Have you ever been stuck and wonder why is it so hard to make money in crypto? Why am I not getting rich in crypto? Well, if you have those concerns, then this video is for you. Because in this video, I will share my personal opinion and experience regarding this, on how to combat these insecurities and worries, and just focus on building yourself in the Web3 market. But before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you guys are notified when we next upload. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the Republic Labs YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about the concerns of beginners, which is that it is so hard to make money in crypto. But before we start, let's talk about why people choose crypto to earn money fast. As you can see here, crypto has high volatility, even compared to other volatile assets in the market. This volatility is what triggers more investors and traders, essentially beginners, to join the crypto market to find profit. They assume that the volatility can help them get rich quick. This led to people having a hard time to earn money in crypto, essentially having those concerns and insecurities and building them throughout their career in crypto. So as you can see here, in comparison to other assets, Bitcoin is the most volatile, even though Bitcoin is the least volatile assets in the crypto market. So compared to other volatile assets, essentially a volatile pair in the forex market such as the USDTRY, Bitcoin is still far more volatile. Also, compared to gold and the S&P 500, which is the stock market, Bitcoin is still more volatile than others. So this is the reason why people assume that it is easy to get rich quick through crypto, because of the volatility. However, this leads to more people getting losses in the crypto market. So to combat this, and if you are having these insecurities and concerns, well, these are 3 things that I did to help myself get out of this mindset. The first thing you need to understand is that you cannot FOMO into the crypto market, because the assumption of getting rich quick in crypto came from FOMO. People tend to just see the success of people in crypto because they see all of the money, which is essentially might not be their own. So they see these flexing gurus and mentors and then just FOMO into the market by following them, which essentially leads to them having losses. So this is the first thing that you need to understand, that you cannot do this in crypto, essentially if you're a beginner. The main concept that you need to understand is that you need to have your own analysis and conviction. But before having your own conviction, you need to understand this main principle, which is that you need to buy low and then sell high, not the other way around. You can't buy high and then sell low, because this causes you losses, and this is usually the result of FOMO. So you need to understand and you need to buy at a lower price and then sell at a higher price, without taking greed into account on yourself. The easiest way to help you do this without your own analysis is by using indicators, one of which is the Fear and Greed Index. As you can see here, the Fear and Greed Index helps you understand the current market sentiment, whether people are being greedy or are being scared. Because essentially when people are being greedy, they tend to buy high and then sell low. And then when people are being scared, they tend to not buy at all and tend to sell. And when the market is scared, people tend to sell rather than buy. So you need to do the other way around, which is that when people are being greedy, you need to sell. And when people are scared, you need to start buying. This is the first principle that got me through the rough patches of not earning money in crypto through trading. However, there's more, which is that you cannot do revenge trading. So, what is revenge trading? Revenge trading is one of the principles that people in the financial market tends to focus on, because it is essentially a thing you do when you lose money. So essentially, your revenge trading is the activity you do when you just lose money, which is that you want to just find new opportunities to earn more money to cover your losses. So you start finding new opportunities in your head and not aligned with reality. You don't use your strategy and just FOMO again into the market in hopes that you will earn profit. This is one of the mistakes that beginners tend to do. So you need to avoid this. I know this is hard, which is why if you are able to master this, you will be rewarded by the market. So you cannot do revenge trading because it essentially loses you money. The last thing you need to do is just have your own conviction, as stated before. But to have your own conviction, you need to learn and understand the crypto market. To do this, you need to educate yourself on fundamental analysis and narrative analysis. To understand fundamental analysis, you need to read up on websites. The websites that I meant is websites regarding the project that you want to invest in or trade in. Also, you can check educational websites or channels such as Republic Labs, as we have our own playlist on educational content. Aside from that, you can do narrative analysis, which is that you focus on trending categories in the crypto market. You can use platforms like CoinGecko to help you get conviction. As you can see here, CoinGecko shows categories in the crypto market. So you can filter it and see the most trending categories and which one has the most uptrend. As you can see here, you can curate it by the highest gain in the last 24 hours. You can click on this button and see which are the trending categories. As you can see here, currently the trending categories in the crypto market are privacy and quantum resistant. And as you can see here, both categories are now surging. So, you can use this tool to get more conviction. However, to get this conviction, you need to understand the crypto market itself. So, the first thing you need to do before this is educate yourself. Aside from these three, you need to broaden your perspective. Because, while you are stuck not making money in trading and investing, you can earn money in other aspects in crypto. One of which is airdrop. As you can see here, you can use websites like Airdrop Alert to earn money and crypto through airdrops. You can check all the new opportunities for airdrops and then join the airdrop to earn more money. Aside from that, if you have a technical background on coding or just understand vibe coding, you can join hackathons or just challenges. You can join hackathons to earn prizes and solve challenges to earn money. So essentially, you have a lot of options in the crypto market, not only trading or investing. And the last thing, you can find jobs in the Web3 world. Because while the economy is collapsing, the Web3 market and the Web2 world essentially is still hiring because they have their own economy there. So, as you can see here, you can see that people are still hiring even though the economy is down. So all you need to do is just find one that suits your experience. And then you can equip yourself with more education about the Web3 market so you can do your job. Also, you can join crypto conferences. Because in crypto conferences, there are more opportunities than you can imagine. So this can help you earn money and essentially upgrade your career in Web3. So overall, to combat your insecurity or concern, you need to broaden your perspective and not only focus on trading and investing, but also if you want to focus on trading and investing, you need to train your mindset. Well, that's all the information I have today. I hope this is useful. And for more contents like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you guys are notified when my next upload. Cheers, guys!